So you need a T15. You need a T15 screwdriver. Don't mind my ashy hands. That's not the point here. I want to show you how to replace how to fix the dimmed light. And then just carefully you lift it up. So I'm going to show you how to fix when your BMW Eagle Eye LED light is yellow instead of lighting bright. So my car is a BMW 3 Series F34 2018, and this is the control unit, the headlight unit. So you just open it here, and that there, you see when I turn it on, so you can see. So this one there is for this outside light, and the other one there, you can see those three lights there, they light up this inner side. I can show you. So you can see that one and these ones. So that's a tube there. That's the tube for the outer line, and then at the edge you can see it got burnt a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the heat or something. So what I just did is I take a small sharp knife and then just carefully scratch the burnt surface that is making it yellow when it light up. So make sure that that edge is clear, so those yellow or brownish part are cleaned out. But you have to be very careful so you don't break the tube, otherwise you have to buy a new one. And then you see that yellow part, I think it was hitting so much, that's why it burnt the edge, as a result making the Eagle Eye or the LED running light turning yellow. So I'm going to try to clean that up and clean this a little bit too, and then to see how it turns out. So the yellow part that was burned from the light that was engraved into the tube, I scratched it off, and then it made a little hole because I had to take, of course, the burnt plastic, because this is plastic. So when you put the light on, the yellow part is gone, but it's not as bright because there's some light escaping because of the hole that I've made. So what I did was to buy a So what I bought was a transparent glue that I just make a little drop there, as you can see. A transparent glue, and then put it there, and make sure it's not very thick, so it's just like a little bit slightly closer to the light, but not too close, because you have to remember that the LED at some point maybe they might heat up. I don't know if they heat up, so it doesn't get too close to the LED light. There have to be like a space between the LED light and the tube. So make sure that when you put the glue, it's of the same measurement space between the LED light and the tube, like the original ones. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let this dry and then try to turn it on again and to see the results. So right now I'm driving to BMW to pick up the electric module that I bought for my light. I could have easily just buy it on like off market, but I don't want to risk buying something electronic and install it on my car, and in the long run maybe cause more electronic damage or something, because my car is 2018 and it's very electronic, everything is computerized, so I don't want to risk it. I'm not saying it cannot work, it can work. I've seen a lot of people install like off-market stuff, but I paid a lot of money to buy this car brand new, and I don't want to risk it. And I have kids, so I'm driving the car most of the time with my kids, so I don't want to risk anything. So if you want to buy off-market, go for it, buy it. But yeah, I would rather just because BMW told me that it would cost me 19,700 Swedish crowns, which is like 1,800, 1,900 US dollars to buy the whole unit. And then I researched and found out that it's just like the thing that I showed you, just like a small module that I need to install, and it cost me 1,700 Swedish crowns, which is like 158 US dollars. So I'm saving a lot of money just to buy that, and I'm gonna buy something that is genuine from BMW, but I'm gonna install it myself, because if I have them ask them to install it, they're gonna charge me a lot. So I'm going to pick it up now, and I'm yeah, at BMW where I bought my car, and pick it up, and I'll show you how to install it on the other side.
From around here, because,
yeah,
I have my.
So I bought a new one, which I'm going to replace with this. Came with the screws. And it's original from BMW. I'm gonna show you the lights that needs replacement. Just carefully take it off to avoid damaging the cables, and this is the new one. Carefully you push it in, and here press here, push, make sure it locks. And I need to zoom in so you can see. So this one was the one that was burnt because of this. You can see these LED lights, the yellow ones, the burnt, there's supposed to be 3 of them, so one was burnt badly, it's not even working, and then this one is covered with the smoke, so it was, when you switch it on, instead of being bright was yellowish. That's the one that transferred into this tube. That makes the whole ego light grows yellow. So this one is perfect. You can see this one is burnt, and I replace it with that one. So moment of truth, I'll try to put it back in and screw everything. Oh, before I do that, let me just try to switch it on to see if it works. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look, all bright there and there. So before I get too excited, I have to see if it's gonna work with the ego eye, if it's gonna be bright as it's supposed to be. So let's try that. Moment of truth. If this works, I've saved myself a lot of money. I'm just gonna try to zoom out a little bit. And I'm gonna put in the new screws, why not? This is the odd one, so these ones are perfect, and this is the one that was burnt. So let's try to see if it works. Okay, so now I've installed the light, the light module. Now it's just time to find out if it works, which I'm sure it does. Yeah, and it does. Yeah, so I've finished fixing, and you can see it looks just bright as new, just like the rest of them. That's the one. See, just good as new. So the outer one was the one that was yellow, and now it's just as good as the rest of them, as you can see. Bright as the rest of them. So when I went to BMW, they wanted me to buy the whole unit, the whole light unit. So now you guys know how to do it. You can do it by yourself. It's very easy. And my car is a BMW F34 2018 model. So it's a 3 Series GT. So pretty much all the 3 Series BMW that have this type of lights, because they have different kinds of lights, but with the 3 Series that have this kind of lights, this is how you change it. And I think from 2015 going up, the process of changing is the same, but the module will be different. So you can just go through the same process, but just with a different, the same process, but with a different type of yeah, for the same process but the different module. So you can do that with most BMWs that have those LED daylight running lights, or whatever you call them, but I call them the eagle eyes or angel eyes. So if your BMW have angel eyes and you're having the same problem with the yellow dim bulb, it's because one of the LED light is burnt out, and then the smoke become yellow, and that is reflecting through the tube, making it have a yellow glow. And it's not as bright because one or two of the LED light, of course, they have burnt out as a result of the yellow smoke transporting through the tube. So all you need to do is just buy a module and then do like I did, and then you fix the problem. So yeah, I hope it works for you, which I'm very sure it will, because it just worked for me, and it's the first time attempting to do this. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and share.